Hi, and welcome to week 4 of What Would Prince Do? This week, you are going to create an alter ego. So, this builds directly on the previous week in which you created a symbol and adopted it as your name. Now, this week, you're going to build out a whole character with a backstory around that identity that you created in your symbol. So, alter egos are something that a lot of artists and performers and athletes even used as they step out on the stage or the field of play. An alter ego is basically a character you create that embodies all the qualities that you want to embody when you step out onto the field of play. So for us, everyday people, the field of play might be a work meeting, or it might be some event that you're speaking at. It might just be, I don't know, a family birthday party where you want to show up as your best self. So, an alter ego is a strategy that's used by many performers, and Prince used it in his own career as well. So, for example, Prince had a alter ego that he named Camille, who sang in a high-pitched voice, and he did a lot of songs. He recorded a lot of songs around the Sign of the Times era in 1987 as Camille. And one of the most famous is If I Was Your Girlfriend, which was on the Sign of the Times album. But Prince enjoyed stepping into different personas that express different parts of himself, and you can too. So this week, what I'd like you to do is think about, again, these qualities you want to represent. Maybe think about a situation that occurs in your life where you would really like to present yourself in a different way than you have in the past, and think about those qualities. Maybe come up with the name of your alter ego. Now, this can be something you just use for yourself. You don't need to tell anyone. But for example, when I did this, it was May of 2019, and I decided my alter ego's name would be Aurora. And I liked Aurora because it was sort of sounded like my name, Laura, but a little bit cooler and maybe more Prince like. And then I decided I would dress like Aurora and her qualities, and I was going to go do a photo shoot in downtown Minneapolis. So Aurora was fierce and confident and daring and a little mischievous, and I dressed like her. I wore, a furry coat and, things I wouldn't wear in my everyday life, very high heels, and I even had a love symbol necklace that I carried, and that was almost like a talisman for me, that when I had that in my hands or around my neck, that was the moment I would become Aurora. And it was one of the more challenging things I did in that year, I won't lie. I mean, it took a lot of courage to get in front of a camera. I am not a person who likes being out front, but stepping into Aurora almost made it feel like I was stepping into someone else. I didn't have to be just Laura. I was this other person who had the qualities that I needed in that situation. So this week, have fun. Come up with your alter ego. Think of a name. Think of the qualities. Maybe even come up with a talisman you're going to use when you want to become that alter ego. Maybe it's a ring you have that you put on. Maybe it's a pair of glasses, like a Clark Kent kind of thing, and really have fun thinking about how your alter ego can help you show up in life as your very best self. Have fun. Go now to the webpage, click on another icon, and see where it takes you.